Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Alexander-Arnold bumps him off it and wins back the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross in, looks like a good one. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. There will be a throw-in. Donadoni on a charge down the left. Cleared without hesitation.
Vietnam clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And this is Hullet. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The pass has gone astray. Szoboszlai. Searching pass he's played there. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Szoboszlai. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That ball looks a good one. Shot could be on. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Donadoni picks it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Donadoni. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Donadoni receives it in a wide position. Messi herring after the ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well played and well cleared. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Crossed in once more. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Donadoni looking to run onto it. Donadoni goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That pass has been well intercepted.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Szoboszlai. That's a cute ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there. Tries to thread one through.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thinks one through. Oh, it's come loose. And he thumps it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 7, Beckham. Coming on the field is number 8.
Here we go again then.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Threads one in. Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Xavi Alonso. Guardiola. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Gullit. Donadoni. Oh, good spread. Aimed beyond the defence. Played in. Takes the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Alexander-Arnold. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Looking to play him in. Guardiola. And it's Xabi Alonso. And Donatoni. Played out to the right. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Quarter of an hour into the second half. That could spell trouble. He's got away. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he's managed to gift it back. Ernest. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now, he's got space here. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Substitution
So, time
on
for
the field.
changes on both sides, actually.
Donadoni, number 27, Silvestre, coming on the field.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 4,
Ernest.
Ronald Araujo. Substitution.
Can he get on the end of this? Drives it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Vieira. Vietnam appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
chipping away. They have hauled themselves off the canvas. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Tries to pass it through. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a really well-measured ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Incoming delivery. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Keeper has taken decisive action, looking to go deep. Guardiola clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is and he shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And he's managed to get rid. Crosses it in. Up he goes! And Dijk gets it clear. Nicely spread. Vietnam with another corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Takes aim and crosses. Tries to get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neatly clipped into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has not gone well. It's a searching pass. Vieira cuts it out. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Darwin Núñez.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Coming on the field.
Vietnam pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Corner number 3 coming up. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And that has left him in a heap. And here's Canabry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Played into space. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Opts for safety. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Xavi Alonso looking for options for movement, and he was quick to react. Adams. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally, but does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Number 10.
Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Ball driven, it's a mighty effort! And that's a real chance missed. McAllister. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cruyff. Son Heung-min. Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Vietnam have their third corner. Beckham plays it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Gnabry, oh, good-looking ball, great chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Maldini makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Beckham. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. Here comes the cross.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Danger averted for now. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position.
There
And
will
it's
be
Beckham.
1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Cruyff's cross. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you
120
know
minutes
that
of
you'll be
action
able
have
to
taken
catch
their
today's
toll,
match
but have proved
broadcast live on
inconclusive,
our
and
FM
now
station.
this is it. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Beckham next in line, and here he is.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Lampard is second man up. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
Eto'o is the man who's second in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Bale will take the third penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Son Heung-min is third in line. Three. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Cruyff is the fourth man to step up. Firm, low, telling.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
5 scheduled takers. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And there it is, the decisive kick. Vietnam fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Mbappe has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. He's shifting through the gears here. It is a corner. Vietnam with the corner, they're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guardiola. And this is Hullet. Nunez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's caused a worry or two. Great vision. This looks promising. Knocks it into space. And that's been drilled. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Darwin. It's a searching pass. And it's Hullet, played out towards the right wing. Hullet, he's got tall. And he's following up. Sticks it away. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hernes. Now it's Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here. Swings it across. Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Rummenigge is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found the way through. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now this could be a chance. Hoeneß unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Messi. That'll be a throw. Guardiola. 15 minutes till half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Rodri. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's going to go a long way. Played towards the front line.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball. Adams. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's their second corner of the game. That's a good run down the left.
There will be 3 minutes.
Can he finish? Chance again? No.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Maldini with the clearance. Lovely bit of skill. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, important interception. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham.
Here's the whistle then to
Coming
start
on the
the second
field
half.
is number 15.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Serginho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Vietnam do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Alexander-Arnold has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Flings it across. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
He has a look up. Messi. Rodri. That's a sharp pass.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Short changes him with that pass. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Belletti. Number 27, Silvestro. Coming on the field, number
And now
22,
a sudden chance to counter.
Number 18, Alexander Arnold.
Substitutions taking place.
Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Might be dangerous. It's Eto'o!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Alexander Arnold. Pele. Schmeichel gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. He could be in here. Half an hour gone in the second half.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's being shifted off it. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Beckham.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Alexander Arnold. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nice looking ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
An imaginative pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Conte.
That has been not clear. Looking here to chip it. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Rodri, nicely aimed pass. Pele is onto this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Please turn your attention to the
claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. And now the breakaway. Tries to pass it through. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk tries to clear. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe might just make this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it, climbs up big! It's in!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And here's Mbappe. Son Heung takes a shot! Son Heung-min! It's in! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Balletti. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's onside. He's having a shot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tries to think it through. Cross needs to be... Terrific header! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 28 minutes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Bullet really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
After 30 minutes is...
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi goes short. That's tidy. Chance! Vietnam have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Now that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. He goes for a shot! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good read, needed to be. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. That's a decent clearance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cross to the back post. Adams gets it away. Beckham. Cruyff. Pinches it off him. Done delicately. Well, there's the clearance. And we've reached half-time.
Vietnam are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Vietnam leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's.
Substitution.
And we're off again. He won't be happy with that one. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Beckham. To Guardiola. Beckham in acres of space out wide. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. And he's chosen to go back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking to play him in. Picked out Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckham. Donadoni, and he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Ernest. Lovely chance, surely! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
So we've reached the hour mark. There's the shot! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ernest. And that interception was most necessary. Donadoni. And it's Son Heung-min. Now, can they get him away? Hangs a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the counter is on. Messi. Mbappe. Szoboszlai. That is a brilliant interception. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Vietnam have their third corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hernes. And it's Szoboszlai. And Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guardiola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for a runner. Messi. So what can they make of this? And this is Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp. Thinks one through. Knocks it into space.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Hullet trying to keep this in. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. In towards the backs, big header! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Donadoni. Number 7, Beckham. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 27, Silvestre. Coming on the field.
That's a cute ball.
Number 20,
Collar
Jan
was
Koeman.
alert to the possibilities,
Number 15,
but in the end it's fruitless.
Serginho. Number 8, Serge Gnabry.
Alexander-Arnold
Number 2,
gets into a good
McAllister.
position.
Number
Played into the
22,
box.
Daniel Van
Tries to
Buyten.
get it clear.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Vietnam
There
looking
will
to
be 1
pass their
minute
way
added
through.
time.
This looks promising. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Played back in, tries a deft little ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Beckham. That has been cut short.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a promising position, and this is Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vietnam have a free kick. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Beckham with the cross.
Vietnam really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green.
Look at and the shot! They've got to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and it's played in here. He's dealt with that well.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Beckham.
Chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Somewhat off target. And it's Szoboszlai. Rodri. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal. Goes for a shot! He's got away with one there.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shoots! Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Vieira. Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Szoboszlai. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Probing pass. Oh, that's clever. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's had a shot! Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Beckham. Spread it left. Messi. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. It's a searching pass, and he's picked out the run. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. That's good play. And it's made its way to him. And it's Rodri. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Might be danger here. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
There will be 1 minute at a
And
time.
that has been cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Donadoni. Coming on to replace him is...
And that's the start of another
number
45
15,
minutes.
Serginho.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. Messi. Vietnam finding... He's having a go! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Rummenigge. Vietnam, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Picked out brilliant, and he's had a hit! He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Beckham. Guardiola gets it clear. Searching pass he's played there. Serginho. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And he thumps it clear. And he's gone backward here. That has not gone well. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's on it, tries a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now he's got space here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! Belletti, tidy with his distribution. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, sweet feet. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Beckham. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Number 27, Sylvester.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Number 20, Jan Koller. Number 9, Messi. Number 2, McAllister. Number 18, Alexander Arnold. Substitutions taking place.
Alex Soboslai. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You have to expect that from everyone there.
Soboslai does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Played out wide. Serginho. Defending was strong and firm. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just 5 minutes left. McAllister. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
This looks promising. Played in deep. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
There will be 3 minutes
Fourth
added
official
time.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Darwin. Looking to play him in. Great vision. Spread neatly. And this is Nedved. It's Nedved! No mistake! Two to the good, and there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy, not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. He was under real pressure there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's a sharp little ball here. Guardiola. He's dealt with that really well. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
And this is Hullet. And he's there to get it away. Well, back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's having a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Darwin. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. He's in space and looking for options. Van Dijk with the clearance. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's put paid to a promising move. Vietnam are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. Cross goes in there. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's cut it out.
Vietnam are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted. And he was alert to it. Well, they could break here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. Beckham. Beckham. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Donadoni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Little pass back. And here's Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vietnam really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Spread neatly. Bullish header! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Van Dijk. Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Elects to cross. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Vietnam really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Donadoni. Coming on to replace him is number
So off
15,
we go once more.
Serginho. Substitution in progress.
Vietnam come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes.
He gets big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared without complication. They've won a corner. Vietnam have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gnabry. Now it's Hullet. Nunez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. Serginho. Oh, great header! Loose ball now, and there's a change. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A case now of complete control. He's had a shot! He's scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatened.
He's got full!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Guardiola.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Goes forward. Nicely spread. Pull it. Xavi Alonso. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. And it's Beckham. Messi. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rodri. And he's forced to go back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gnabry. Pull it. Pinches it off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. So, third corner of the game. Maldini clears it away. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, well played, well played. Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Nunez! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match.